The Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority had reported that Nigeria imported 828 million litres of petrol in October, after Dangote Refinery supplied only 17.1 million litres daily, far below the 50 million litres said to be required to meet daily national consumption. But development economic expert Professor Ken IFE has dismissed the report as not reflecting the facts and therefore misleading. Professor IFE says that Dangote actually produces up to 50 million litres daily, exceeding Nigeria's total daily consumption and building strategic reserves capable of sustaining the nation for at least 1 month. He had now urged the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority leadership to visit the refinery for verification, accusing traders and foreign exporters of influencing the narrative and undermining Nigeria's push to becoming a refining hub.
Dangote produces 50 million litres of petrol every day. Nigerian consumption is about 45 million to 50 million. And Dangote's capacity will give us 1.5 billion litres a month. That is exactly 50 million times 30 days. The fact of the matter is that only about 20 million of that is 50 million is taken by MRS and all those networks. But the other guys are not taking his fuel because they are giving him impossible condition. And they rather import than take his fuel. So those balances are either being exported or accruing in the reserve, in the strategic reserves. He has huge reserves that can sustain the country for a month. Farouk Ahmed, the CEO, and his chairman, to please, Bola Tinubu has gone to visit Dangote. Go with your whole board and go and visit Dangote, so that we can have peace in this country. Go and visit that Dangote refinery. It's our property. It belongs to Nigeria. It's fighting an economic war for this country.
Professor IFE argued that private investments from Dangote, BOA, and modular refineries are positioning Nigeria to replicate global refinery centers like Texas, yet regulatory disputes threaten progress.
You are talking about Dangote, which is 1.4 million litre barrel a day coming in the next 2.5 years. Ogun State is coming with, Ondo State is coming with $50 billion investment in refining. BUA is investing in Akwa Ibom, and there are many modular refineries. So this is not a battle with Dangote. It's a battle with the entire country. All the private sector are coming in to transform Nigeria into a hub, a refining hub. In Texas, they have 32 refineries with 5,000 petrochemical industries, all of them working together to export. Why should Nigeria be different? Why should they allow your regulatory function to be taken over by traders?
He accused the regulatory authority of lacking internationally certified laboratories and questioned why Nigeria, despite owning 7.2% of Dangote refinery, would rely on imported substandard petrol instead of strengthening local capacity.
Go and visit Dangote refinery, for goodness sake. Inspect their laboratory. You don't have an internationally recognized laboratory, neither has NNPC, but he has patronized our own. It is yours, and the same government, you have shares in Dangote, 7.2%. And then they are going to, in January, float shares. Every Nigerian can buy share. So if you think it's going to be monopoly, it's all Nigerians that are going to be monopoly. So please go and visit the Dangote and let's have peace, so that there is enough for everybody. Encourage the marketers to market his fuel. They can export some of his fuel, they can put them in the country, and more people are coming. We're not going to win this battle by fighting. It is no point. There's enough for everybody. And it's generating revenue, a lot of forex revenue, but you're encouraging people to use the forex revenue here to go and import substandard fuel. It's not fair. So let's make peace so that there will be progress. In the next one he's doing, he's going to employ over 100,000 people. In the one that he did, he employed over 100,000 people. Who else employs more people than this company?
Professor IFE is appealing for strategic collaboration between regulators and local refiners, noting that Dangote's role in job creation and foreign exchange earnings go beyond supply of petroleum products. He warns that continued conflict in the product supply chain would derail Nigeria's refining future. In Abuja, Chimize Izedima reporting for Signature TV News.